Hello wine people, do you know what are the 4 factors in a vineyard that are affecting a local climate? These are aspect, soil, fog, and bodies of water. Aspect is the direction of the vineyards on the slope, where they are facing, and this is important because this determines the amount of heat and the sunlight these vineyards receive. And this is different depending if you are in the north or in the South Hemisphere. Vineyards in the North Hemisphere, the ones that are facing south, are the ones that receive the most heat and sunlight, where the vineyards in the South Hemisphere that are facing north are the ones that receive the most heat and sunlight. The aspect is especially important in cool climate regions, where aspect can be the difference between ripe and unripe grapes. Soils affect the ripeness of the grapes. There's cool soils and there's warm soils. Cool soils slow down the ripening of the grapes. Warm soils speed up the ripening of the grapes. There's 2 characteristics of the soils that we are looking for: color and how much water they retain or drain. Cool soils are the ones that retain a lot of water, which makes them cool, and they're pale in color, which means they don't retain a lot of heat and they don't reflect the light into the vine. Warm soils are the ones that don't retain a lot of water and they're dark in color, which means they retain a lot of heat and they can reflect the light into the vine. Fog is a cooling factor in a vineyard and is created when the warm air, which is created above land, is mixed with a cool air which is created above the water. This cooling effect is very important in a warm region, like for example in California. Bodies of water in a wine region are moderating the temperature in the region. They do this because water cools down and warms up much slower than land. Because of this, water can have a warming effect in the evening when the temperatures in the region drop, or they can have a cooling effect during the day when the temperatures are high. Also, water can reflect sunlight into the vineyard and increase ripeness of the grapes. Let's simplify wine together. Stay thirsty and wise.